So it's now day 11 in the search for Nancy Guthrie, and a person of interest has been released by federal authorities after he was briefly detained on Tuesday night. The man, Carlos Palazuelos, confirmed he was the one stopped by police. He says he works as a delivery driver in Tucson and was pulled over after a traffic stop. Palazuelos explained that it was actually his wife driving and she stopped because police were following them. After being released, he spoke to reporters outside his Rio Rico home, insisting he was innocent. He said law enforcement held him against his will and that he had never heard of the alleged kidnapping of 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie.
And once I saw they were following me, I pulled over. They didn't even have to put a traffic stop or anything. I got off the car and they arrested me as soon as I got out the car. They didn't even tell me what was going on until the detectives got here like 2 hours before I got arrested. And then the detectives got here. It was the FBI agent in Santa Cruz County. And they told me I was being detained for kidnapping. And I asked them, like, well, kidnapping of who? And they told me this lady, I don't know her name. And
Nancy Guthrie?
yeah, that's her. And I told him I work in Tucson for GLS. I might have delivered a package to your house, but I never kidnapped anybody.
The FBI evidence response team and Pima County deputies also searched a location in Rio Rico, Arizona, which is about 60 miles away from Tucson near the Mexican border. Palazuelos said the search was done under a warrant, wrapping up around 1 a.m. Authorities told CNN the detention was based on leads and no charges have been filed. On Tuesday night, FBI Director Kash Patel said investigators are looking at multiple persons of interest in connection with her disappearance. This development comes after authorities released doorbell camera footage showing a masked individual tampering with the evidence before it went offline. The video shows someone wearing a mask, gloves, a backpack, and a holstered handgun. Investigators recovered the footage from residual data in the camera's back-end systems. The videos show the person approaching the door and trying to cover the camera with a glove and placing plants in front of it. Nancy Guthrie has been missing since February 1st after she failed to show up for church. She was last seen the night before around 9:45 p.m. after having dinner at her daughter Annie Guthrie's home in Tucson. After her disappearance, 3 news outlets received alleged ransom letters, some including monetary demands with deadlines. And that first deadline passed on Thursday and the second on Monday. The FBI is offering a $50,000 reward for any information that could help with this case.